Good morning, vinyl community. It's me, JC. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing amazing. Today, we are going to show you the 15 most wanted mobile fidelity pressings. Now, these are not pressings that we're hoping one day will be released. These are all, according to discogs, ones that have been released. And basically how they come up with this conclusion would be if people put it in their want list, the more it goes in the want list, the higher it is on the ranking. So the higher we go up on this list, the more people desire it on discogs. So the 15 most wanted MOFI pressings according to discogs. So let's get right into it, guys, because I don't want this video to be 40 minutes. Number 15 is Sgt. Pepper's. This is their UHQR pressing. You'll notice with the UHQR pressings, it has a different cover art. This is supposed to be Mobile Fidelity's highest quality pressing. This box set was released in 1982, and the low is $350. The median is $842, and the high is $1,099. So those prices are based on the lowest it sold on discogs, the average it sold, and the highest it sold. Keep in mind that the low could be damaged, the high could be sealed. That's why kind of the median is generally the best price to go by. Number 14, Pink Floyd. What a great album this is, right? Released in 1984. Now, this one the price is crazy. $350 for the low, $481 for the median, and $662 for the high. Pretty crazy. You're going to notice that some of these are going to be extremely high, but the shocking thing is that some of them are pretty reasonable, even as we get higher up on the list. And I think number 2 on this list is the most shocking of them all. So number 13, The Doors, self-titled. 1981, this was released by Mobile Fidelity. This one's actually pretty reasonably priced. The low is $45, the median is $55, the high is $120. Probably because Analog Productions has a audiophile version of this album that sounds absolutely fantastic. Who knows, but it certainly didn't help raise the price of this one. Number 12 is Led Zeppelin 2, 1982 this was released. $115 for the low, $240 for the median, and $500 for the high. Pretty expensive, but as you know, most of the Led Zeppelin reissues are not cut from analog tape and are digitally sourced, so probably people are out there trying to find the highest quality pressing of these albums. Number 11, The Pixies, Surfer Rosa. Love it. You don't get a lot of 90s pressings or late 80s pressings, probably because a lot of them were recorded digitally, but this is a great record if you've never heard it. This was released 2009 from Mobile Fidelity, $100 in the low, $125 for the medium, and $155 for the high. Okay, number 10 is What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. I'm sure that the value of this has probably dropped since the One Step has released, but I'm really not sure. I'm going to have to do some research on that. This pressing was released in 2009. It was $100 for the low, $175 for the median, and $227 for the high. So I wonder what that was before the One Step. We'll have to try to do some research on that. But that was number 10, What's Going On. Number 9, Abbey Road by the Beatles, released in 1980 by Mobile Fidelity. This, believe it or not, is pretty reasonably priced. The low is $28. Now keep in mind that could have been damaged without a cover. The median is $55, and the high is $204. So all things considered, pretty reasonable for the Beatles' Abbey Road. And that was number 9. Number 8 was Beck Sea Change. What a great record. Absolutely fantastic record. Released in 2009 by Mobile Fidelity. $160 on the low, $200 on the median, $240 on the high. That record seems to go up in value every single year. I would love to see Mobile Fidelity do another pressing of it. Number 7, Ziggy Stardust, my main man David Bowie, so awesome. Great record, released in 1981. The low on that one is $84. The median is $196, and the high is $286. Number 6, I expected to see this one on here. So many of my subs reach out to me and ask me if I've seen it in the wild or if I own it, and it's actually not that old. Miles Davis, Bitches Brew, 2014, just 7 years ago, if we could only go back, right? The low on that is 46. I don't know what kind of condition that was in, because you should see the median jumps up all the way to $249 and the high is $330. I can't imagine someone selling this for $46 unless it was without a cover or there was a major scratch on the record or the record was warped. That's the only thing I can think of. So crazy. Number 6. Number 5, probably, one that if they did a repress, people would lose their mind. Nirvana Nevermind, 1996. Probably gonna be hard to do a repress since the analog tapes burned up in the fire. But $275 for the low, $391 for the median, $602 on the high end for Nirvana. And that was released in 1996. Okay, number 4. Now keep in mind, 2 is gonna shock you. Number 4, Dark Side of the Moon, 1981. This is the UHQR pressing. $450 on the low, $796 on the median, and $1,807 on the high. Just absolutely crazy. Okay, number 3 is this one right here, Miles Davis, which I know there's a new UHQR pressing of this coming out, guys, so just keep that in mind. But they just did another pressing of this one. Originally released in 2015, the low is 65, the median is 97, the high is 239. Brand new out of the box, I think it's like $69 or $79, guys. So if I were you, I'd wait to see if they do another pressing or try to get the UHQR. Okay, number 2, here we go. I couldn't believe this was number 2. Weezer Blue. Now, I'm not saying I can't believe it because it's not a good album. It's just that this has been in print since 2012. It has not gone out of print. The low is 25. The median is 47. The high is 68. It just shows what a desire for 90s rock on an audiophile pressing we have. Weezer Blue, number 2. Crazy. That is the second most wanted record by Mobile Fidelity on Discogs. And number 1 is the 1979 pressing of Dark Side of the Moon. It's actually more desired than the UHQR, but probably because the price is significantly less. The low is $35, the median is $110, the high is $450. So, pretty crazy. All right, guys, those are the 15 most wanted Mobile Fidelities according to Discogs. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll drop a couple videos this weekend, I think. I might do a contest video, a couple things. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, peace, rock out. I love you. Bye.